Good morning. This is Sally. Obviously, I'm here just to help parents learn a little bit about how to help their children with their speech. I'm going to use this little zebra, and we're going to be focusing on the Z sound, Z, for this example, but it can apply to pretty much any sound that your child is working on. So, one of the things that we know is that children learn how to make a sound in isolation all by itself first, like this, zzz. It's a lot harder to take that sound, even if they can make it, and put it into a word. That's because their brain already has a set pattern of what this thing is called. A lot of kids will have an error that would make this be called a debra instead of a zebra. Not everyone, but just for example. So instead they're putting a D sound at the beginning. So even though they can say Z, they might say debra, or they might say Z debra, and still keep that D sound stuck in the middle there. So what I like to do is I show the kids that we can actually break a word. And by doing this, here's what I mean. First we'll say the sound, Z. We're gonna break it. That means insert a little pause in, and then say the rest of the word. Ebra. Z, ebra. And once your child can do that, it's easier to just shorten that pause, make it smaller and smaller, and pretty soon they'll be able to say zebra without any trouble. One thing for you to know is that a lot of times, even when you're trying to work on getting them to say z, ebra with that pause in there, sometimes that D will still get in there. And here's what I do in that case. I'll tell the kids, let's not even talk about this zebra right now. Let's just say some silly things. And I might say things like ruh, bruh, zebra, and then I would say ebra, and have the kids repeat each thing I say. And once they say ebra, I mean, it's not a word, they don't know what that means. So then I'll go z, ebra. And then usually through that kind of a process, they can figure it out. Anyhow, I hope that's a helpful tip for you. Thanks. Bye.